We are
Can you guys
now
hear?
live.
Oh, okay. We're live.
Hey.
Shit. We'll do it live.
Yeah. No.
Thank you, Stoner gave $2 right away. That's very sweet,
Aw, Stoner,
Stoner.
thanks.
Thank
Awesome.
Oh, dear CBD doggy treats.
I can have those. I can have those. They don't have THC. I can have those.
you. We have CBD.
She gives some of those to Savannah. I need to get some for her when she gets all wound up. At least
Hey,
she's being good now.
We say
Aw.
hey to
My laptop's
everyone.
like crooked and it's
Hey, Kenny. Hey, First Shot.
Aw, hey guys.
Who else?
Oh,
Oh,
are they
It is.
TT in the house.
what
Oh,
up,
hey.
TT?
Oh, it has
Over,
been too
over on the
long,
Rumble.
y'all.
On the Rumble side, we got Stoner was over there, but we got Daniel, me, Paul, Kamikaze, Wow FM. I think that's it over there for now. So,
Aw. It has been too long. It has been way too long, y'all. Way
Yes, it
too
I
long.
has.
know. I'm
I
sorry. I've been
No,
busy.
no, I've been busy saving the world, man. That's a
Busy soon
solid
to be
excuse.
councilwoman.
Yes.
When's the exact election date again? When's the
November
exact
7th. So, like a month. A little less than a month now. Thank God.
Amen.
Hey, Ada. Oh, I'm supposed to ask you, Paul. Do you guys know what a good dick day? I mean, I assume it's when your dick looks good. You guys that's what I'm saying. Paul said to me that I'm here on a good dick day, and I'm like, don't you have a good dick day every day? And he's like, you idiot. So I don't know, Paul. Doesn't sound like it. Hey, front porch conservative. We had a good chat a couple weeks last
Awesome.
week. He's fun, dude.
Awesome.
Good times. If everyone could like, share, and subscribe. I'm not doing any streams as often as I once did, and it's harder to get the algo. So please, I love you all. I don't ask for much, okay?
No, that's true. You don't. And we have to
Tell me I'm
once you
hot.
went.
Tell me
I
I'm
know, I
hot.
know. That's what you need
Yeah,
all the I know, I know.
get hot?
I
that's
know.
all
And
I asked for.
my quote has been low on telling you you're hot too, and I feel bad. But I moved and I got a new house. So
Okay. Oh,
uh
good. You got
yeah,
settled in somewhere?
Yeah, that was
we're
great news.
yeah, we will settling verb, you know, it's happening slowly but surely. We just moved but this month's my birthday month.
Oh,
So the first month of the first
thank you,
weekend
TT.
uh
I think I gave
first,
him $10 this week
oh, that's
too.
awesome. TT, thank you so much.
Thanks,
Yeah.
TT. Love you. Everyone go follow TT.
Yes.
T-Rex.
Anyway, first weekend of the month, I got a new place. Second weekend of the month so far, I got new furniture. This weekend is Taylor Swift in concert at the IMAX. So yeah, Duke scored those tickets for me like a month ago. And
Oh.
uh yeah, so this month will prove to be the best birthday in a long time.
Oh, Paul says you're a speaker, Alice. I can hear it sometimes, but not really. I don't know if you turn it down, but hey, Adam in the chat. And you also hit 90 days. Did we say that yet?
No, I made 90 days. Yeah, I'm at 95 today. I make 100 on Monday. And I don't know why like 100 is like cool, but to me it's like 100 days. I haven't been 100 days sober. I turned 33 on October 30th. I was probably 16 the last time I was like 100 days sober.
Okay.
Honestly, it was probably like 15. Probably like 15. After I got my driver's license, that was it. So
Alice, I'm just
uh
testing you. Let's keep talking,
but
CD. I'm just
but
testing.
yeah, so anyway, so yeah,
The
I
Bluetooth.
definitely 100 days sober just I don't know.
That seems crazy. That seems crazy.
It's crazy.
Wow.
I know.
You are committing a feat this year.
It feels like that feels like a feat. Like 90 days, I was like, but like 10 more days makes 3 double, like the triple digits. So anyway, yes. So that's going. Cheers with NA Heineken, which, like I've said before,
Diet Dr. Pepper.
nice.
Red Bull.
Yeah, Force Mommy, you got to drink whenever you win, because until then you need to be running on water and Red Bull. You need to stay hydrated and focused. And
Yeah, and people are already saying, okay, at your election, because I'm throwing an election party. I am throwing a party.
That's why you raise money, bitch.
Yeah, and everyone's like, okay, but don't drink till the results come out. And I was like, what do you make of me? What do you make of me? I had 2 people suggest this to me. I was like, oh, okay. One of them's a total sober, and then the other one is a nice lady who does drinks. I was like, okay, I guess we'll be good.
So are you gonna have like a watch party of the election at your house, or are you gonna
we're doing it at a bar. I'm sure I can stream somehow or another, but to Paul maybe, and then he'll have it live, and I'll just have it in the corner watching it. But it's just at this nice little bar by my house, so
perfect.
It'll be a good time, and there will be for me and Jacob, who's also running, and like there's some school board candidates. They're welcome to use it as their election party as well, and for one of the propositions, I know a bunch of those people are going to come to it too. So yeah, it'll be fun.
That's when it's really fun, when you have like multiple winners in the same room and like all their people. It's a party. That's what it's like. It's a party.
Yeah, I'm like, it's just gonna be cool. And then I'm like, and then if I lose, at least I'm having a fun party.
You have a fun party. Yes. Yes. That's the
good.
Yes.
Positive way to
the party enough.
I was like, doing the party was like, or at one point I was so just like overwhelmed with everything, but then I was like, oh my gosh, I get to plan a party. Okay, like sweet. I'm excited for that. So it's been nice.
Awesome. So November 7th. Okay. Sweet.
Sorry, I'm just doing some business.
Okay.
Here. You guys
take your time. So, and since our last stream, Force Mommy and I met in real life.
Yeah. Has it been that long since we've done
it? Hasn't been that long. Yes.
So sorry.
So that was cool.
Thanks.
And we had a lovely time. I was visiting my family up in Colorado, and it was a super fun time, and it was super cool. The highlight of the weekend. I mean, I hadn't seen my family in a few months, and that was cool. But the highlight was definitely me and Duke hanging out with Forest Mommy and in the mountain house and in the forest house. It was awesome. So that was a cool life update. Meeting your friends in real life. Do it.
Yeah, it's always good.
It's the best thing ever. And for the record, it was like we hang out all the time, which I guess we do. But it's like
cool to hang out with. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's all the same to me. I don't know why. It's like same shit.
We're just eating chips and dip with each other instead of by
I
ourselves.
haven't even been down there like basically since then, because I went on a trip to Wisconsin, and then my parents are there's this family who the 34-year-old is dying of leukemia all of a sudden, and like has this crazy disease and leukemia, and he's dying. So anyways, the mom was actually my first job out of college, the mom of this kid. So anyways, they're staying at the house there, so I haven't been able to. I'm like, oh, okay, fine, I guess that's okay. Oh my God. Oh yeah, Duke says my mom's bass, and then Paul says Mommy FM is the best. Dude. Yeah, because Paul knows my mom too. Paul was there.
She is so sweet. She is so sweet. We hung out with her
come
too.
Back from like camping. They were like glamping. So then she noticed her hair was a mess, and she was like, "Oh,
it wasn't. I never saw it a mess ever." Yeah. That's so funny. That's really, really funny.
First shot, you never met her. It was all being weird, trying to fit in. You never met my mother.
Never met my mother.
First shot won't even come to me and Adam, and we're like 3 hours away.
I know. He's such a baby.
Yeah, we met 3 Twitter people. Was it was it the week? It was the weekend before that. 'Cause Michael came here, and then
Oh
we
yeah,
met,
you can talk about that a little bit about that weekend.
not Greg, is what we're calling him. He doesn't say his name on the internet, and then Michael kept calling him Greg, and Adam's like, his name is not Greg.
It's hard not to call people what their online names are, though. You know?
His name isn't even Greg online.
Oh.
I have no idea where he got it from. But yeah, that was fun. They were a really nice couple. Like, we always talk about going to Cedar Point, and we were all there that day, and they just so happened to randomly be going that day because they had to go pick up something at a place by there. And so yeah, we just got to hang out for a few hours. We rode some coasters. It was fun. And yeah, they were really, really nice people. And Michael was really cool too, until the other day when I got into my seat in the car and I realized that he moved my seat.
Oh, Michael. Say Michael here. I don't think he's in the chat.
It was so funny.
He's busted.
I get in the car and immediately I feel it. You know, like it's back further, it's leaned back, it's just all wrong for me. I look at Adam and I'm like, who was in my seat? And he like sat there for a second. And I was like, oh, it was Hex when you took him to the Cheesecake Factory. And I was like, wait a minute. Hex never messes with my seat. And Adam's like, have you been in the seat since Michael has been in the car? And I was like, no. And I was like, God, I had such a good time with him. Now I'm pissing that motherfucker moving my seat. 6'8" 6 foot, 8 inches tall. Hex never moves my seat. Michael moved my seat. I was all like, I can't get that.
He's busted. He's never allowed in the car again. But he's probably bigger than you, correct? I mean, Hex is too. If Hex doesn't move it, Hex is obviously very much bigger than you. So that's not an excuse, I suppose.
Yeah, like me and the kids were in the back seat, all like scrunched. In the back seat, that car is like not meant for 5 people going somewhere, especially with kids. Maybe like four or 5 adults could do it, but damn kids.
Yeah. Were you in between the kids?
No, Scarlett was in the middle. She had the hump seat, but I was still like squished up, and Grayson had kind of the most room, but he was still squished. I was sitting behind Adam, but Grayson's little and he still has a booster seat. So
First shot says if he left right now, he could be there in an hour, 52 minutes. He's like 2 hours away. And Randy says Hex is 4 feet of torso. It's kind of true. Torso, but leg too. Like he's like 20 feet of legs.
yeah, he's very tall.
Yeah, he came over for his birthday too.
Yeah, he came over for his birthday. I made him chocolate chip cookies, and him and Adam were drinking whiskey. And at first, like, I was just kind of sipping on beer. And then before I knew it, I was like, God damn it. I was drunk. But I did do a shot of whiskey with Hex, and I can't so much.
It is
but
strong.
Yeah, that was a fun night. We just sat around listening to music, talking about music. It was fun.
Yeah, Hex went on about it for a while. I think he was really touched, and like he's like, that's what counts. And I'm like, no.
Sick. So true though. Like, those are some of the best times I have, is just sitting around a fire with friends and just listening to music and just talking about good times, making new good times.
Hey,
it's fun stuff.
I'm sick.
But yeah, we kept getting rained on, and then like the past couple of days, we've had a beautiful nights for a fire. I'm like, fucking course. What are you growling at? Are you growing it yourself?
It's it's been raining down here in Florida, and that's supposed to bring cooler weather, and couldn't be more stoked. I don't know, like how cool, but cooler weather.
It'll be like
Yeah.
low
Florida.
90s,
Huh?
80s.
Yeah, what's
Like
cool in Florida?
mid-70s.
Ugh.
Okay, that's nice
Like the
weather.
like
Pretty nice
60
weather.
being the low, and so that would just I personally am looking really, really forward to fall in Florida, to be able to go to the beach when it's like sunny but cooler. When
Couch
it's not like the sand won't like scorch your feet, and you can like walk on it, and like it's like you can wear a sweater while you walk on, like kind of looking forward to that. I think we're gonna have all of
surfing.
5
Beach
days.
winter cheek. Beach winter
Yes,
cheek.
yes, that's what, yes,
Beach
like
chic.
yes, that's what I want is beach winter, like they look like in old. You remember Hollister ads in the early 2000s, and because it was based out of
No.
California. Okay, well I do. Okay, I understand. Sorry, I'm aging people. No, you should have just said yes. Just go with it.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of, they were like Abercrombie, right?
Yeah, it's
Same
like Abercrombie,
type.
but Abercrombie was out of the east, out of like the northeast, and Hollister is out of California. And so like it was a lot of like that. Like in the winter time, it was like bikinis with parkas, which I always thought was really hilarious. Um, but yeah, that's what I was like, oh, cool. Bikinis and parkas. Yes.
There's something nice about that. Like, right? A nice cozy sweater and your
Yes.
bikinis.
Yes, for sure. So anyway, um I look
Good.
forward to your pictures of fall. My parents have been sending me pictures from fall, so it's been
It
yeah,
just kind of blew into like it's really been nice. We've
yeah.
had like one cold day. Last Friday was chilly, and then today was a little chilly. But I was set because I had a nice winter dress to wear to this event. I had to go to end of Power Blazer. I might wear. I have to go to the event, another event tonight too. I think I might wear the same thing because there is something just nice about it,
Nice.
like a longer dress that's like warmer. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Not a summer dress or a sun. Those are
Right,
the
right,
important
right.
things I'm thinking about. Although I've been going, I mean, I could technically spend campaign money on, outfits and my nails and shit like that, but I won't. So I've been
Good for
going,
you.
but I have been going to Goodwill and scoring shit at Goodwill, like dresses and.
Heck yeah. No, where you live, the Goodwill is
Oh yeah, yeah. That's
yeah.
all
It ain't
those.
no, this ain't no
Really nice.
yeah.
Yeah, brand
Yeah.
new
A
banana.
different tax bracket up
Everything's
there.
overpriced, right? Everything's overpriced as it is,
Oh,
but I got a brand new
100%.
Banana Republic blazer with like fringe on the bottom, and it's so cute. And it was marked out $250. I'm like, you'd be an idiot to pay $250 for this. So hopefully no idiot ever did, but they always like mark that shit down
Yeah,
anyways.
yeah, yeah.
I got at the thrift store for like $10, and it's
Heck
brand
yeah.
new. And I was
Heck
like, thank
yeah.
you,
Oh,
thank
look,
you.
Stoner, I do live in Brevard County. He commented something about Brevard County. That's where I live. Yes.
Oh, yeah, he was
That's
in
what
Florida for a while.
that's exactly what I'm talking about. That's exactly what it's between but yes, it's between the rivers and the oceans on the other side of the bridge. So
Okay.
yes, that's what I'm hoping for. But yeah, no, your Goodwill, your resale places, yeah, that's a whole different ball game
Ada
from the rest.
Ada just said, "Remember being able to buy stuff? That was awesome." For
No
real.
shit.
Oh,
I
Ada,
forgot about that.
so good.
Dang.
Oh, and I want to say shout out Couch Surfing's watching. She's awesome.
Oh,
She's
hey, yeah.
connection through like ROTC. Awesome. She has a great channel where she calls up the trans people and she's like, I'm not mean. I think her name's Jackie.
You're
Just
not
like
mean.
you're because you're ugly because you're a man. Like just she'll read off some of those entitled posts where they're like, I don't feel very pretty, or and it's like, well, yeah, because you're a fucking man. Oh yeah, and she's in Florida too. That's right. You should
Oh,
follow
yeah?
her on, and that's on Twitter. I know you're not on Twitter as
Uh,
much, but
well, Couch surfer, I thought we did follow each other, but I will make sure.
Yeah,
I
just
will
check.
make sure that if we
Yes,
don't.
you did.
Oh,
And
Chris, I'll get
she has a little
hey.
tiny baby growing in her right now too.
Oh,
Cute. So it's cute.
oh, little tiny
Oh,
babies.
Savannah.
Oh, um, uh, oh, I
Oh,
love. Well,
hey,
awesome. Then yeah,
Chris.
we need to hook up. We need to.
Yeah, there's
Yes,
a lot of people. There's some more people in Florida. I feel like.
there's so many people in Florida, and
Yeah.
I've just been on a Twitter fast, and like I'm just fasting as long as I can because it's not good for me to be on it all the time. So like I get on it and then I like bomb like everybody that I know and love with a bunch of likes from like a week ago and try and keep up. And then I can stumble upon some drama and I'm like, nope, this is why I'm not here because it's hard for me to care. It's just hard for
Yeah,
me
the
to
devil.
care.
I gave myself so I have been like keeping out of all the presidential LP stuff because I'm just like fuck that, right? But yesterday I was like, ooh, I'm gonna because I felt really like productive in my own life and I like did a really good thing that uh like a question and answer thing the night before, and I'm like, you know what, I earned this. I'm gonna watch a little trashy TV, basically. And that, and it was Michael Heiss on Dan and
Yes, on Dan
Dave.
and Dave show. Yeah,
And then Josh showed up, and I was just like, I haven't been paying attention to any of that. I'm not in any of the chats. I just don't fucking care about any
I
of
don't
it.
care.
So
I
yesterday,
don't
though, I
care.
was like, woo! And then it was just fun to be in the chat because everybody was in the chat. We were all like, that was the best part.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
See all
I'll
these
be right
grown
back.
ass
My
people.
dog keeps barking and freaking out, so I'm gonna like go
All
check it
right.
out, maybe make her feel better. I don't know.
All
Okay.
right.
Uh, yeah, yeah, I just can't make myself care. So good for you
Yeah.
though. Good for you for rewarding
Oh
yourself
yeah,
with the chat. That's so
and it
good.
felt
That's
so
good.
like it just feels like cool. Like I don't know,
Right?
like
No.
I'm doing. It's fun to like just. I have. It doesn't make. I'm not. I don't give a fuck about it. So it was
Right,
fun,
right,
and
right,
it
right.
was
I
just
have
a good
no
time.
skin in
Oh,
that
and
game.
Rectum Law got in the chat. Like everyone got in the chat. I was like,
Oh my
whoa.
whoa.
I wish
Man,
I
that's
had done sound effects. I wish Dan would have put more sound effects. That would have been
oh,
fun.
he didn't he missed
He
his
might have,
part.
but
That's his
it went
job. That's
long. I
one
didn't watch
job,
much of
Daniel.
it. Oh yeah,
One
Adam was
job.
watching it with me too.
Yeah, I
Oh,
just
good, good. I didn't hear that Paul Krugman said that inflation is fixed now. That's true.
oh,
Everything he says is correct. So,
well, good.
uh,
Okay. Well, we can go buy stuff.
yeah. Hey, I'm Dave. What up?
Oh, Arm Dave's here. Hey. Hey, Shug.
He's been busy. Okay, whatever. But I haven't been doing. This is our first stream
It's our
of Scissors team stream in like 2
long
months.
time. Yeah, and Sundays are tough for me because I have
You got
church all
church
day,
in.
and
You got
then
your church in.
I got my kids. I have the youth. Like put your money where your mouth is, right? Like I gotta protect these kids one way or the other. And if I'm not teaching right now, then this is the best thing that I can do with my time, and go there and like make sure that the kids that want to be there are welcomed and they get what they need spiritually, and then so they have the strength to go into these places because dude, the stories they tell me that come out of the high schools is just like it's disgusting, and
Yeah.
it's yeah, so I don't know. It's just it's sad. But this is like where I can. Well, we have to get a better camera set up. You let Duke know. You let
You
Duke
guys
know
can
that
look
that's
at my gigantic cleavage. How about? I'm just
yeah.
kidding.
Yeah. No, the camera. We don't have the setup.
It's a
Um.
hoodie kind of day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
chilly
It
here.
really. Yeah. It's raining here. It's just not. Sorry. Maybe next time.
Sorry, stoner. Sorry,
Maybe
I can't
tomorrow.
deliver cleavage and titties to you all the time. So much
Uh.
work pleasing these people. Get
I know
bored.
they're
Just
really.
kidding. I love everybody. We got a lot, and we got everybody's here. It's like,
I'm so
oh
glad they're here. I told them to be. It's like we're doing this for the first time in a long time.
yeah,
Be here.
be here, be
Hoodies
square.
rock.
What?
uh
I said hoodies rock. The best.
Yeah.
I love
So
hoodie season.
yeah, it is. It's probably the best season. It's just unfortunately like the shortest one, at least in the South down here. So you get
Fall
like,
is.
well, we have like 3 days of fall. Like there
uh,
is no like, I mean, you guys get fall like leaves and shit. We get like I said, 75-degree weather, and then it goes right back up to 85, and then it rains again, and then it goes back down to 70, and then it gets like cold, cold for I don't know, like a few weeks in January, February. And most of the time in like Christmas time, you're in freaking shorts.
I can
Like,
understand that.
so
That's
yeah,
why there's a lot of homeless people there, I would assume.
that yeah, because they can wear no clothes all the time.
So
Uh
pretty.
so yeah, it's that's why I'm just really gonna take in these few days of 75-degree breezy weather. I haven't been to
January,
the beach in months.
because it was too hot.
It's so hot. It's unbearable. Like the water is hot.
Yeah, you kind of need it to cool you off.
Yeah, so like now would be the time to go swimming. You know, if the sun's out, it's warm. You
Is there
can go.
something supposed to happen tomorrow? Like a holy war? Or is the jihad tomorrow? I keep
Oh, I
people.
think
I'm
so. Yeah, I think so. I think so. I think they're coming for us now. Um,
logically, of course, they would end up
but I
coming after
also thought
us.
that yeah, because earlier this week, Top Lobster tweeted something like, "Okay, if we don't make it tomorrow, whatever, bye." And like, um,
Oh yeah, it's Friday
uh,
the 13th. That's right.
I think tomorrow is supposed to be the jihad in America. I think it launches tomorrow. So on Friday
Yeah.
the 13th. I don't think the Muslims know about that part, but I mean, hey, if it's that, I mean, you know, they also, well, I guess they would have because they knew about 9/11, so they probably know about Friday the 13th. They saw that movie.
It seems kind
Um,
of suspicious. Oh yeah, there will be a false flag. That's what will happen. That's right.
oh yeah, I mean, uh, I'm just, you know, they were like, oh yeah, Friday the 13th, la 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 la, and you know.
Well, I'm definitely staying home tomorrow. I was
Yeah,
gonna
stay home
stay
tomorrow.
home.
They're not
I was
coming
gonna
for
stay
you.
home
They're not
anyway.
coming for Ohio, baby. They're not coming for Ohio. Don't you worry about it. They're not coming for you. They're not worried about you. Are there Jews in Ohio? Are there even Jews in Ohio? I don't know.
Sure there are.
Um, are
Yeah.
do Christians count in the jihad? Because hey man, I'm just praying for peace. You know what I mean? Like I don't really have a dog in that fight. I just pray that
I
you
know
know
like a
people
lot
stop
of people
dying.
don't like some I don't know what the jihad, but like even in India recently they were like attacking
Dude,
Christians and
no
stuff.
one's talking about it. No one talks
No,
about it, but
they're like
like it's
parading
a big
women
deal.
naked down the street and raping them and peeing on the people they're shooting
Yes.
and killing or beaten to death. I'm like the videos were bad there too, and like I don't, it's weird what gets. Obviously, though, I feel like all our life there's been the Gaza Israeli. You know, it's just been every so many years all our life. So to me, I don't get everyone's. I mean, it's terrible and it's sad. I don't get the amping rage that's going on,
Like
which
it's always bad. It's always terrible.
and now
War
people are
is
like,
bad. Like
you need to
war
condone this
war
guy for not condoning this, for condoning this. I'm like, okay, people, let's chill
okay,
out with that
but
stuff a
like
little bit.
yeah, like I don't that part I don't understand and like this is
If you
never
play dirty politics with it a little, then I get that. But like, yeah, overall, I keep seeing these people like there's like layers of you need to condone this person for not condoning this person who didn't condone this person.
I
And I'm
can't keep
like,
up, bro. I can't keep up with
no,
that shit. I don't know. I just know that war is bad. War is bad. And it doesn't matter what side
super
it
bad.
is, like war is bad. That's why we are anti-war. That's why I'm staunchly anti-war. It's like if it's not about the kids and protecting the kids and anti-war, I don't really give two shits. Like, do you believe in protecting children
Right.
from war, from groomers, from you know, from all of it? And do you believe in not fighting wars? Because war is bad. So when people are like, "Oh, the Palestinians deserve it or the Israelis deserve it," it's like war is terrible.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing
No, I
at
know, I know.
that. Randy
And
says there's like two blacks in Ohio, Hex and Dave Chappelle.
Yeah,
And then,
see?
then first shot goes, Randy, I wish.
I'm just saying, man, they're not coming for you. I don't think they're coming for Ohio. They're coming from Illinois for sure. Though they got some sleeper cells over there, no joke. But Ohio, man, y'all are safe, man. It's cool.
What part of
I was staying home
be
anyway,
alive?
so it didn't matter.
Yeah, just stay home. But no, I did hear something like that where like it's a jihad tomorrow in America. Oh, whoa, weird,
Cool. We're all like, it's
cool.
like that meme with the like aliens that like come down. They're like, "Aren't you surprised?" It's like, there's a lot going on right now, man.
You guys take Venmo, you take Cash App. Can you take me? You can take me with you because I'm down. I'm not waiting for the rapture. If y'all are here, you just come on. Just you know, I, I'll Venmo you, man, for the ride. It's cool. Uh, just take me with you, bro. Uh,
What's up,
yeah,
Adam
man.
in the chat? Chris is on the front line. Good luck, Chris Osgood.
Yeah. Oof.
First shot, Kenny was laughing at your joke. It was pretty good. That was pretty good. First shot and Ada's, man. Like, ridiculous. Yeah, so that's
First sent me a really funny message the one day. So Adam and I did that podcast with a meat, and I talked about how I still can't eat mashed potatoes and Salisbury steak to this day because of having to clean up my dad choking on it. That was a food that was supposed to go down well for him because it was so soft. But towards the end, he would just choke on it and spit it up, and I'd have to clean it up. And I'm like, I still don't eat that stuff. It used to be one of my favorite meals. And first message me, he's like, "So if we ever meet up, can we go and get some Salisbury steak and mashed potatoes?" He's like, "Sorry, that was kind of bad." And I was like, "I thought it was funny, but I have a dark sense of
he's
humor, kind
real
of, so I
he's
laugh
real
at shit."
funny. His first shot's real funny like that, isn't he? Okay. I know Kenny, we need to get another group with all some of the older folks. And I need to do space. I'm always like, I need to do more spaces, and I always forget, but like I love spaces, but I haven't done them in forever.
I've been having a hard time. I mean, I haven't tried listening to one in a while, but the last time I tried to listen to a Spaces, it like wasn't playing right on my phone. I probably have too much shit on my phone.
Yeah, and they are glitchy, and you have to have the app to be able to speak on them too. First shot, I don't know if you see this. Stoner saying cannabis. Makes first shot. He injects once he injects that cannabis in, it's just oops. He is just a laugh riot the whole time.
He what?
He's a laugh when he injects the marijuanas into his blood.
Bro, is his brain like a fried egg, Like
Yeah.
this is your
Yeah,
brain,
first
like,
shot's
and
like
that's
a
why it's
Friday.
funny.
That's a good way to describe him. First Friday.
Bro, that's funny.
There's nothing out there. We
Injecting
walked
the weed.
around. Everything's fine.
At least I never got that bad, I never got to that
I know,
point,
it's
like,
a
it
joke.
never
He says
I know,
pot
I know,
needles
I
are
know.
amazing. Pot needles are amazing. A-dubs, 50 milligrams of pot needles.
Bro, reefer madness, man, it's
Oh, I
real,
think
it's
I
real.
can tell. I keep forgetting that I know how to do things on this.
Well, it's been a while, you know?
It has been a while. Let's see if I can do it right, though. There we
Ho-ho!
go.
Look at that. You did things.
I did things. Hey. Makes us smaller, but now we can look at this. I
Yeah,
love
now
the
we can look
chat.
at the chat together.
I'm like, so, like I said, when I was on I'm like, and that's what's got me in all this shit. Like, Alice used to be in our chats, and now we're just part of the family, Like, I just love the chats, man. Just love it. It's my favorite.
It's why we're here, really.
Yeah. Um, tall, thin, and then tower. I'm not gonna
What,
have
like
her
what,
on the
20 years
screen.
ago? Hey, me too. Hey, me too. Oh,
Oh,
what? Hey!
hey, hey.
Hey! Oh.
I don't like that one.
No, it's way too
It's
close.
like it really zooms you in, doesn't it? What else is going
Yeah, what
on?
else has been going on?
I don't know. All I say, I have like hardly been going on Twitter because it's shit's depressing.
There's a lot going on. There's like so much going on, you can't even pay attention to all of it. You'll
Yeah.
dehydrate yourself.
Yeah. No, I had
I'd
to like
rather look at like cats and dogs.
I'm like heavy on Instagram now. And it's not like for anyone that I know or anything. It's just yes, it's a lot of dogs and puppies and memes and Theo Vaughn. It's a shit ton of Theo Vaughn. And because it makes me laugh. And he's from Covington, Louisiana, which is I know his hood. I know exactly where he's from. And he is like such a representation of Covington, Louisiana. It's amazing. Um so he always makes me laugh. And then a lot of sober people to give me daily oomph to keep going. So yeah, no. Twitter's just everybody's just mad all the time over nothing. Like over
Well, they're
why are we
ugly.
mad?
They're mad because
Yeah,
they're ugly.
they're just
That's it.
yes, they're ugly inside and out. And they like, it's just like why? And yes, because they're ugly, because essentially when you boil it down, because they are ugly.
You
And
can't tell why you ain't got no alibi. You ugly. That's
yes,
affected them.
yes, exactly. And so they just hate to hate. They just exist. They just get on there to hate. And it's like,
Yeah.
bruh, I don't,
You
I don't.
motherfuckers. I'll wake up in the morning and I'll look, and someone just like I have a vibe. I know I have a vibe, right? And like, hey Shannon. I
Hi,
know like
Shannon.
I don't go around being mean to people really. I'll bully political people and stuff. But like sometimes
Yeah,
people
but
just come and they're like, I'm like, yo, boy, I'm 40 almost. This the vibe here is we are having a good time. We're joking. I know exactly what I look like and what I am. Don't like come first thing in the morning and like, and they're being for real, like the for real
right,
incel
right,
type,
right, 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 right.
Where I'm like, there's people I know I joke back, I can joke with, but like you see what you know. I'm like, what do you get out of it? And I've been on the internet a long time. These people have existed as long as I've been on the internet. It's not nothing new, but it's still always just like, what on earth do you get out of waking up in the morning and be like, I'm gonna call this girl ugly? Like what do you get out of it? Because I'm like, I'll probably flirt with you or be fun back if you just want to have fun. And like,
Yeah, 100%. And no, you know what did it? And you know what does it? And like every time, and I just hate her. I just hate her. And if I ever met her in real life, I would tell her to her face, I hate you. And I just think you're terrible. And I think that you should just shut the fuck up. I think you should shut the fuck up forever. I think someone should take a dick and shove it so far down your throat that you can never talk again. Pearl, I hate you. I hate you and everything you stand for. I hate you and all your little simp army. I hate you. Oh my god, I hate that girl. And like, I don't tell her that. You know what I mean? Like I don't get on the internet and tell her that because I
right.
hope to one day meet her in person. I hope to one day tell her that to her. I don't need the internet and uh I just hate everything she does. And like I think one of the last things before I went on my Twitter fast, when it was just I was just scrolling, right? And it was just
Yeah.
somebody that shared her, whatever. And I was like, I hate you. I hate you exist. I hate, I hate you. And like, I know that's not Christian. I know I'm not supposed to do that. But just everything that girl stands for or doesn't stand for, because it's a grift. It's not even real. It's not real. She's not real. And all these marks. Mark is a person who believes the grift is real, right? Who like that's a wrestling term. And
He's a
so
mark.
like it's a mark. And they are all marks. And they're like, yeah, she's it. She's it. Da, 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 da. I was like, first of all, y'all are dumb and all of y'all are ugly. 100%. Everyone on here is ugly. She looks like a sack of fucking potatoes. You can put all the makeup on the world on that girl, and she looks like a sack of potatoes. And so I just, I had to leave. I had to leave. I just had to remove myself because
Oh, I get it. So that's why I have to block like certain news people out here and stuff. Because the minute I see anything they say, I'm like, you're a fucking commie. You're a fucking commie. You're ruining my state. I fucking hate you. So I just have to block them. I just block them because I have to. Even the guy who doxed me, I had him blocked, and he had me blocked. That was one of his posts. He's like, I have her blocked, blah 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 blah, and it's like, okay, bro, what? Weirdos.
Oh my god, I hate you. Like why? Why?
Be hot. Just be
Yes.
fucking hot. You don't have to be hot to be hot.
To be
You know
hot.
what I
Yes.
mean?
Yes.
Like,
Yes. Yes. When your personality is a sack of rotten potatoes, you smell, you stink,
exactly.
and you have shit growing out of you, like evil shit that just grows out of you. Like just why?
Randy says Pearl's an 8 in a Mormon church. Rude.
Yes.
Rude.
Yes.
True. But
Yes.
rude.
Yes, she is awful. And then like at the same time, simultaneously, like I went and muted or whatever, anything that says whatever, like whatever podcast,
Oh
because like
yeah, as soon as that shit was,
I
remember, I
could I
remember we
could
all talked about that early on
I
when it
was
started circling Twitter more and more. That whatever pockets, and everyone was getting all
yeah.
bitchy and man versus women, and then Pearl came out of like nowhere with all this shit. Couch Surfing said too. She's like, she watched one Red Pill documentary, and then she's like, started making posts. Like I hate the term pick me, but she's like literally a pick me.
She is a pick me,
Yeah,
bro. She is the epitome of pick me.
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah.
So no, I have no like no. Anytime anyone wants to go in on her, I'm like I'm team you. What's your Venmo? Like I got you. Like
That tree, you know who
like
that tree girl is? She's been
uh-huh.
like, she's always trying to expose her and stuff. She's like,
No, I
fuck
know it.
you, bro.
I appreciate it because yeah, fuck that bitch. I hate her and I hate everything she stands for. And like when she talks about like the way she talks about divorce, the way she talks about shit like that, and I'm like, have you ever been
Yeah.
married? Have you ever been
That's what's so funny about it. Like she talks about knowing how to get a man and keep a man, and she's never even had one. I mean, it's
Captain
truly amazing.
Captain
I've been
Starfish?
married.
Captain Starfish doesn't suck dick. That's what she is. Captain Starfish. Call her that. Captain Starfish.
Couch Surfing says, imagine being a pick me and not being picked. She was picked at one point. Like, didn't she have a black boyfriend or he lived with her or something for a minute? No,
Oh,
that.
oh, dude calls her like the ultimate coal burner, and I
Oh yeah,
didn't
the
know what
ultimate.
that. I did not know what that meant. I did not know what that meant,
Oh
and I was
Lord.
like, "Oh, what?"
This might get striked on YouTube, but that's fine. Fuck it. I already have one strike. I just can't get
Oh,
another. I can't get a third then in a certain time period. I think I'm good.
okay, okay. Well, I didn't know that was a bad term. My bad.
No, I don't care. I mean, I don't. Let's
Uh,
keep saying it.
uh,
I could even drop YouTube, but we got a bunch of good amount of people watching on YouTube, and I like the YouTube peeps. But YouTube peeps, you need to go to
the
Rumble because
Rumble.
on Rumble you can say whatever you want. So
Yeah, we like Rumble a lot.
yeah, everyone make a
So
Rumble account. It's a little. They're still building the platform. They're still trying to fix things. Like it's never perfect. So let's just chill, right, about perfection. But it's what you can speak and say on there is a million times better than YouTube. So, FYI, that's all.
yeah, for sure. Yeah. So, anyway, I just like that. So like the whatever shit and then like juxtaposed with the pearl shit, that's when I was like, I can't do this. I
Yeah.
cannot.
And it's
You
people need
people
to, some people need to, like you say, I can control my reaction and not say shit. It's the people who keep reacting to her. There'd be
yes,
people like
yes,
who would say, "Oh, I see all this gender rate, not race, gender baiting stuff,"
yes.
and then they still share it, and I'm like, "Okay, you're doing the thing. Like that's the thing when you share it, even if you're just like trying to talk about it, whatever. Like it's all part of it. It's all part of
Yeah.
it."
Yeah, that was really it was like the comments that like when the stuff comes and like I don't want to see this, so I would mute this and block that and and like try and like keep it off my feed and bro, I just like the comments that I was like, I can't. I don't want to know this exists. You know what I mean? Like there's
Yeah.
some things I really like about my bubble. There's some things I really enjoy about my bubble, and I'm not ashamed of that. Like I kind of
Yeah.
like, especially on social media. I like the people I like. We've been rocking a long time. Bunch of people on there, we've been rocking a long time, so I'm down. But like, man, ugh. Yeah. So I like the women
Randy,
shit, the women men shit. Shut the fuck
yeah.
up, bro.
Just
Go
shut the
get a
fuck up.
girlfriend. Go
Figure
get
it
a
out or
boyfriend.
shut the fuck up. That's what I've always been like. Like people, I've said this, like there's obviously good advice out there, but people who constantly need advice are to be led by these people. Like you're doomed, man, because you need to be stoic and you need to figure this shit out. And some talking head that the CIA probably placed in front of you on purpose, telling you how to be more trad or whatever, like you're doomed anyways.
I'm
You
like, does
got
this
like
bitch
there's an aspect where you just have to figure it out yourself.
do you cook? Does that bitch even cook? You know what I mean? She's over here telling people they need to cook.
I don't think so. I know she has like a maid or a house cleaner.
Who
I hate her.
knows?
She
I
It's not
obviously
even
hate
doesn't
her.
real.
have
I
It's
a
hate
probably
she
just
her.
like
doesn't
AI or
have a
some
good
shit.
hairdresser, I'll tell you that much.
I
Like
hate
all the
that
money
bitch
you
so
have and you
much.
can't fix your hair. Ugh.
I know. Like I barely wear any makeup, and I'm not like a you should wear makeup thing, but like there's sometimes just a little something you can do, right? Just a little.
If you're gonna be a regular personality that's going
Yeah.
on talking about femininity,
Hey,
you
Frozen.
should look feminine and not like a
Yeah.
sack of rotten
Not
potatoes.
like a trans woman. Not to be mean, because I get called trans woman all the time. I get called tranny bitch all the time. People think I'm tranny,
But that's
but
because they're trolling you. She actually looks like a
yeah, there's a difference. I get it from Q weirdos or just jealous bitches, right? But she just really does look like that. Like, no offense.
I'm offending. I'm offense. I am offending. And if she ever hears this, come at me. Come at me. DM me, baby. DM me. 'Cause I will call you. I'll
I'm,
call you. You can record it. I'll call you. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. We're not doing this on a keyboard, baby. We're gonna duke
I'm
it
sure
out.
she comes to Florida for things, or does anyone know where she even
Let me
lives?
find let me find out. Like, because I will be one of those weirdos that storms it. It would be worth it to me to storm the stage just for the girls. You know what I mean? For the girls. Like, I'm doing this isn't for me, this is for y'all, this is for us, this is for the girls that are girls and not this whatever the fuck she is, you know. It's not the same. We are not the fucking same, okay? So yeah, I'll storm the stage. They come. I dare 'em. Break my arm, bitch. Break my arm. I hope you
It'd
do.
be
God
worth
damn, I
it.
can't.
Be
I
worth
can't. I can't wait to. I can't wait. I can't sign the check, baby. Sign the check because I hope you break my fucking arm in 3 places. 'Cause you about to sign a check. Uh, about to have my rent paid,
There's
bitch.
so many people like her though that like have all this advice for marriage and life, and it's like you're 25, 26, never been married. Like I've been with Adam for 17 years, married for 14. Like I don't have much advice.
because you know
Like
No,
what? It's so personal, right? So like,
oh, what works for yeah, one isn't gonna work for another, you know. Like I'll see these like guys saying, like, men, you have to dress nice and you have to dress like this. And I'm like, Adam picked me up in cut off sleeves and dirty jeans and work boots. So and he picked me up in a t-shirt and khaki shorts, cargo shorts, whatever.
right. You see,
um,
Paul said, sober, the headline, sober, perfected haired woman storm stage screaming for the girl. And you're just small. You're small. You're really
yeah.
small, tiny, right? So, and she's bigger than me, I assume. She looks like
Yes,
a fucking oaf. So, like, I'm
yes.
sure you like taking her down would be so funny. It would be cute. It would be cute.
Yes, yes, 'cause I went yes, for the girls. Yes, yes. Thank you, Paul. Thank you. Yeah. No, let me find out that bitch is in Florida. Imma tell you right now. Let me find out.
I have the vision in my head now of this.
Running. Come here. Flip. Would you be in flip flops?
Flip
Probably
flops,
flip flops.
100% in flip flops.
It makes that noise.
And then I would wear the flip flops so I could have easy access to it. So if they took me down beforehand, get my shoe and I'd throw it at her. And take that, bitch. Yeah, man. No, it's just, the internet is crazy. And it's like, I just have to take, you just can't get wrapped up in that kind of stuff. Like, at least for me, I'm not preaching to anybody. I just like, for me, like, as in my early days of sobriety, I was like, man, I'm like way too sober for you people. Like,
Yeah. I can handle you fucked up. I can
yes,
handle you fucked up. Not when I'm sober.
no,
Maybe
I'm
that's my
sober, man.
problem. Once I quit Twitter, I can just go full on sober. I said if I win, I'll go sober for like a month. At least.
I mean, you may enjoy it, at least for a minute. I mean, but don't do it. But hey, it's not for everybody. You keep.
Oh, well, yeah, I would. That's why I said I've lived a life of not lofty goals. Okay, with very low expectations, and I've been pleasantly like content, with everything in my life. So if I can do a small goal of a month, that'll feel good. I can do that.
That would be you. Yeah, I mean, lots of people do a month. There's um, in a few weeks, probably at the beginning of December, and then around there, for Christmas, and celebrating a few milestones at that point. We're gonna go to uh the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, and
Oh,
oh yes,
Hermione,
yes,
Hermione.
Hermione, yes. Severus Snape. Severus Snape.
I do like
And
Harry Potter. I do like it. That's cool. I'm
yeah,
pretty
I love Harry
jealous.
Potter. And so
I'm
that's
cool
what,
with
like, I really wanna that's really what I wanna do for, like, celebrating. And because we're trying to, like, usually to celebrate things, I would, you know, get fucked up. And so we're not gonna do that. We are gonna do something else. And so yeah, so my big thing is like Christmas trip to the Harry Potter and Universal
I can
Studios.
dress up and like have the wand and everything, or
Bitch, you best believe I'm gonna go get sorted. I already know I'm a Hufflepuff. Like, I already know they're gonna say Hufflepuff, which is fine. I'm a weirdo and a curious weirdo, so and nerdy. I'm way too not cool. I am not cool enough to be in Gryffindor. Like, no. So,
is that where
gonna
the
get
are the cool kids in Gryffindor?
yeah, they're in
Gryffindor's
Slytherin
where
and Gryffindor.
Harry was in
Yeah,
Harry Potter.
I would
Harry
have been a nerd.
Potter.
I mean, I am a nerd, so, like, I, like, would not they're all into I mean, I love sports, but, like, I watch wrestling, so I would definitely be a Hufflepuff, 100%. And, but we're gonna get sorted to make sure to get the piece of paper that says what house I'm in. Then I'll get robes. Then you go get a wand. I need some sort of bird or something, a cat or something. So Duke has to sign up to buy me a bird, and then we have to take care of an owl. And no, I'm just kidding. And so, but yeah, we will go to Diagon Alley and get all the things. And I plan to hopefully we can make it work to where like we can take my niece because
Oh,
she's
that'll
like
be
she'll
fun.
be almost 9, and it's always way more fun when you bring a kid. Like it's like the magic of it being a little kid. So yeah. So that's my plan for December. But again, celebrating in different ways.
Couch surfing says it's so immersive. You'll love it.
Oh, good.
We couch surfing. We gotta have her on a SMT.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully I can do another one not in sooner than 2 months. She'd be fun
Yeah,
to
that would
have.
be cool. We will. We will.
Yeah, I'm just
Even if
picking
like
over here. Sorry, everybody. I'm
we
just
just
seeing a
need
monkey
to
over here. Okay, sorry. Anyways,
yeah.
anyways. Well, We can call it there unless there's anything else we
Okay.
want to talk about. I have another event to go to tonight that I want to get dressed up a little bit for. No, I don't need to because it's all my LP County affiliate friends, but you know,
It's getting
you gotta
serious.
fit the
Like you're
bill.
like,
I gotta fit the bill right now. Okay, I've
yeah,
been
yeah.
healed up for 3 years, and now I'm like, I gotta get hot again. I gotta get like going out hot again. So
There's also cameras everywhere all the time. So
yeah, you ain't telling me.
don't let them catch you slipping.
I'm
Don't let
never
them catch
going
you
to that
slipping.
theater where Boobert was at. Not because I judge her for what, but it was all fake and set up, anyways. But anyways, like that camera was so good that in the theater. So those people must be watching all sorts of creepy shit all the fucking time because that's what
Yeah,
she
that
ain't
was
the first
weird.
person to get felt up there. Okay, let's
No,
just say that.
that
We
was
know
that
that.
was so that was such a that was
Yeah.
so strange. Like, why are we mad?
But if you want to come party with me, Lauren, if you ever want to come down and hang out in Denver and hang out with some of us cool libertarian people down here, we could party. Like we could totally party together. I think we would have a great time. That's
Yeah,
all.
I like struggled to understand why what she like I said, I was like, she didn't do anything
It was
wrong.
just Scarlet. It was just
Um,
friends.
uh, Christian girls,
She
you know,
just
church
doing.
girls,
She wasn't filling up my titties, or
right? I
yeah,
guess
or
so. That
whatever.
yeah, if she was doing anything wrong, it was that for sure,
Yeah,
100%.
I don't want
Um,
my titties
so I
full.
don't know why I don't know understand the outrage unless yes, they were like,
Well, it was
you
the
know,
same exact day that that Virginia lady that was like a swinger was doing chatterbait. It was like literally the same day that came out. She was running for state house in Virginia, and then her husband, they're swingers, and they do chatterbait, and the videos got leaked. And like literally the next day is when the Lauren Boebert stuff happened, and it was she was like the camera. She was like the one outside. She was squared up right towards it, and like oh,
uh-huh.
going like this.
Yeah, you're
Oh my
right. You're
god!
right.
Who
You're
doesn't
right.
wear a jacket with a little with a dress like it was September in Colorado? You're wearing a light jacket normally, and she didn't have no light jacket or nothing. Okay, and I'm not judging that, but like it just felt like it was set up. That's all.
Yeah, which is a grift, which is gross. I mean, and she's such a grifter, so it probably
Yeah,
was, which is
Israeli
even grosser.
modeling. She came from an Israeli modeling company, and I'm allowed to say that. It doesn't mean I need to condemn or not condemn anything. It's just the facts, okay? So,
Yeah.
anyways.
Yeah, I didn't understand the outrage at
Oh,
all with that.
hey,
So,
Saint Michael. We were talking
I
about
hope
you earlier.
yeah. Yeah.
Alice, are you guys doing one tomorrow? A stream?
No.
Because I was thinking, I think I'll be home in the evening. Maybe I'll do a FMU group stream if the group's in the chat, and maybe if Kenny's watching. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how my day goes. I'm really busy. So, anyways,
I could maybe make that for sure.
yeah, I'll let
After
everyone know.
yeah, let us know for sure.
Yeah, as I've stated multiple times tonight, I'm going to be home tomorrow.
I have the Taylor Swift IMAX showing, so after that, but it'll be late. We purposely went to the late one so there would be no children. So I can
Good idea. That's a good idea.
dance and stand up because they can kiss my motherfucking asshole. Like I'm standing up. Standing up like it's like it's the real shit. And they can suck it.
Yeah.
I paid my $25 to be here, okay? Yeah, I
Let the
wonder if all
haters
those
hate.
suckers wonder if all those suckers that paid all that money to go see her in real life are like, so I could have gone to the IMAX for $20 and had a better view than like a 3 miles away. I'm sure being there was worth it.
There's enough people watching tonight that I got some bots. So thank you everybody who has been watching on Rumble. You're
Oh,
great.
hey bots, hi.
Hi. We could see this is
Hey.
such a good. This is what sucks is because the Sunday shows are fun, but that's not a high traffic time. But like these times are nice. But of course, I can't keep going tonight because.
No, I know you gotta go.
But we got this one in. I'm happy.
Yes, me too. I'm so happy. I missed you guys. I'm so happy to see you guys.
Do you
That's
want
fine.
to plug anything, CD? I mean, I don't
Um,
know.
No. Go follow me on Twitter
And
and
maybe
I'll see
she'll
you
see you.
there. And I'll see you there 3 days a week. For sure. And then go
Um,
and vote for Forest Mommy in Arvada,
thank
November 7th.
you.
Enter councilwoman. Jeez,
Thank
Savannah.
you. Everyone's so nice.
Yes.
Alice, you want to plug anything you got?
Oh, you can just follow me on Twitter. Alice always 911. I don't know when our next put a fork in it is. I'll let you know.
Awesome.
Savannah says bye.
Bye,
And I'm not,
Savannah.
I don't know if Paul's watching right now, but I'm not going to be able to do, I got to tell Hex too, but I'm not doing a golden showers. So that's another reason why I'm like, maybe we could try to do something tomorrow. Anyways, but no golden showers on Sunday because I have to be door knocking.
Yeah.
But Force Mommy, everybody knows Force Mommy, JessicaFensky.com. If you, I've reached my fundraising goal. Obviously, more money is fine. But if you know anybody in Colorado who wants to help do door knocking and stuff, send them my way. I'm so fun to hang out with. Like,
She is.
duh.
Can
Right?
confirm.
So, like, just saying that. Anyways, that's all I got. And thanks everyone for watching. We had a good
Yes,
time.
thank you guys for being here.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.